So last Friday, my friends and I decided we were going to have a no-phone dinner at this new trendy restaurant downtown. You know, to be more present and actually talk to each other instead of just sending memes across the table. Before we sat down, we all made a big show of putting our phones in the center of the table, like some kind of high-stakes Jenga, except instead of blocks, it was just a pile of anxiety and missed notifications. Everything was going great for the first half hour. We were actually making eye contact, telling stories, and there was even a heated debate about whether pineapple belongs on pizza. For the record, it does. But then, right as my friend Sarah was describing her latest near-death experience with a stationary bird, we heard this shrill, almost forgotten beep 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 sound. Everyone froze. It was like being back in the early 2000s when someone's AOL dial-up would interrupt your homework. We all looked around, and to our collective shock, it was Tom. Tom sheepishly reached into his pocket and pulled out a pager. But before we could roast Tom for being stuck in 1997, a guy at the next table leaned over and whispered, "You too?" Suddenly, half the restaurant started pulling out the wildest assortment of outdated tech, flip phones, Palm Pilots, even one guy with a Motorola brick that looked like it belonged in a museum. Turns out, we'd accidentally booked a table at Reboot Recovery, a support group for people addicted to obsolete gadgets. The waitress gave us menus printed in Comic Sans and asked if we'd like to join the No Smartphone Zone loyalty program, which came with a complimentary floppy disk. Just as I was about to make a joke about dial-up, my Apple Watch buzzed. The whole room went silent, and an old man at the head table glared at me before slapping a bright yellow sticker on my shirt that read "Too Current." So apparently, I got beeped for being ahead of the times. And let me tell you, it was the first time in my life I'd ever been ejected for not having enough RAM.